What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bonus video for the Mondays. I have just received a new package in the post. I opened it and thought this would be a good time to do a little unboxing video because Arrow Video have just released their nice little limited edition of Tremors. Tremors, as you know, I am completely a complete nerd when it concerns creature features. This is one of the more kind of ones that I'm not a huge fan of, but I do like to stick it on from time to time. I thought this Arrow release would be a really great pickup. I usually tend to miss out on a lot of the limited edition Arrow releases, so when this popped up on my Amazon as a recommended purchase, I was like, I've got to grab it. It's got to be in my basket and paid for and on its way to me as soon as. So yeah, good turnaround actually. I think I only ordered this on Saturday and it's like Monday they've already got it. That's good service, people. That is good. Kudos to Amazon for good services. This is a creature feature I think that goes under the radar for a lot of people. I think people know about it. People know that it's a film that fell into sequelitis and has about 7 sequels. I think I've only seen the first 2. The first one is king, as most of these films that go through many sequels. The first one is king. One of my favourite Kevin Bacon films. Like, I love Kevin Bacon. Like, I think he's just so charismatic and entertaining on screen.
That's why I love Hollow Man. Hollow Man's a good one with Kevin Bacon. Really underrated, actually. Hollow Man's actually pretty decent. It's held up quite well as well, I think.
You know what I'm talking about? We're talking about Tremors. Unboxing this. Yeah, I think this is a really good one. It's got my best use of fuck you on screen ever. Where Kevin Bacon, he just survives one of the graboids and he just screams fuck you in the best possible way.
Fuck you!
So yeah, enough of my rambling. I will read the words off the Blu-ray first thing because it's necessary. I think so. The monster movie that breaks new ground. Ha! I see what you did there. Arrow. A pulse-pounding love letter to 1950s creature features that delivers horror and humour in equal measure. Tremors is a bona fide cult classic that has grabbed audiences' affections ever since its release and spawned a successful franchise that continues to this day. Successful is a subjective word. Success is subjective, of course. So I don't know how successful the sequels were, so I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I suppose, you know, it built a franchise, so I guess that's correct. Good old boy handyman Val, Kevin Bacon, and Earl, Fred Ward, are sick of their dead-end jobs in one-horse desert town Perfection, Nevada. Population 14. Oh, that's fucking must be the worst ever. Just as they're about to escape Perfection forever, however, things start to get really weird. Half-eaten corpses litter the road out of town, the phone lines stop working, and a plucky young scientist shows evidence of unusual strong seismic activity in the area. Something is coming for the citizens of Perfection, and it's under the goddamn ground. Indeed. Burst in with indelible characters, quotable dialogue, and jaw-dropping special effects. Tremors is back and bigger than ever in the 4K restored and fully loaded collector's edition. As you can tell, I struggled to read that because the actual text is super small and it kind of blends into the background. And also, I'm not very good at reading stuff. But there, that's a little blurb on the back. Definitely a cult classic, 100%. Like I said, it's not one that I super love, but it's one that I saw this on Amazon and I'm just like, I need it because it just looks amazing. Like I said, also like I've said in the channel, I am a packaging nerd, so if it's presented well and it's a film that I generally like anyway, I will want to pick it up. So Arrow have done a beautiful job on the presentation of the outer packaging. Anyway, I like kind of like the what I don't know. It's like kind of like like a sunset orange, like a burnt orange. It's quite cool. Recommissioned commissioned artwork there. Do like it. Enough of my rambling. Enough of my chatties. Let's open this bad boy. Cellophane. Oh! This has got a J card. I don't like J cards. Do you guys like J cards on these things? Because I don't. Because I just think they're a pain. Because if you lose them, So it's got a J card. Most of these do anyway. I'm not really a big fan of J cards. Again, like Arrow are just so good with their box set versions. Like the nice matte finish, really thick card. The TREMORS logo is embossed, which is nice. It's got a bit of a kind of a satin finish. So it's got a, I don't know if I can catch it on camera. It's got a bit of a shine, which is nice, really nice. And then we can look inside. I think it comes with a poster. As you all know, I hate folded posters, so that's just disappointing to me. Oh, it's a small poster. Oh no, it actually folds out properly. So you've got the classic release poster, and then you've got the new commissioned art, which is really cool, I think. But again,
I hate folded posters. Why would you put posters on the wall when they are folded, when you've got all the creases in it? I don't get it.
Let me know down below why you like to put posters up on the wall that have creases. I know people will say
there are ways to get creases out, but I don't really like the idea of putting an iron on paper, because it's a fire hazard. It's a fire hazard, guys, honestly. I digress.
So that's the poster. We've got this cool little booklet as well. It's a cool booklet. That artwork is killer. It is, I'm sorry. That classic artwork. Yeah, just again, these, like, I think Arrow are really good with these booklets. It's like really high quality stock. Just some cool imagery as well, cool shots from the film. Definitely one to look at. Then we get to the actual Blu-ray. It comes in a cool, almost translucent black amaray case. Comes with the classic poster as the cover there. Comes with a cool, like, perfection thingy. Oh, there's a bunch of goodies in this one. Got some postcards. I don't know if they're postcards, but they're like little things from the film. Looks like we have, oh, I generally thought it was going to be a 3-disc, but it's not, it's a 2-disc. So we have the Blu-ray. We have the bonus disc. Get a closer look at this there. It's pretty cool. And of course it has reverse art. It has reverse art. There. I'm going to keep the original cover as always. If it's OG, it's got to be. I mean, there's some exceptions to that rule, but I mostly do tend to prefer the OG kind of like poster art for the films when it concerns reversible covers. So yeah, really nice release from Arrow. A bunch of goodies as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this. This is pretty cool. 14 people. That's a small town, man. Cool little like diagram, autopsy diagram of a graboid, which is cool. Cool, I like it. I think I like that a bit more than the poster, but the poster, they're both folded, so it kind of annoys me a little bit. Tremors by Arrow. Yeah, definitely a set that I would pick up. I know there's a 4K variant of this set as well. I generally thought I actually picked up the wrong set by mistake when I saw the black case. Turns out I didn't, which is good because I don't have a 4K machine to play it on anyway. But yeah, there's a 4K variant if you want to get the 4K version. I just got the regular Blu-ray. Really nice set. A really underrated creature feature, one that I think gets forgotten from time to time. Kevin Bacon's pretty killer in it. He's got my favourite use of fuck you ever in a movie, so yeah. I really recommend this one as a collectible Blu-ray set. Yeah, just grab it. It's pretty cool. And the movie's not bad. If they would release a sequel like this, I would probably pick up the sequels. I think Tremors 2 is probably the only sequel that I would say is worth a watch out of the rest of them. I think I've seen the first 3. I've not seen any others than that. But yeah, if they, Arrow Video, if you're watching, if you're going to put out Tremors 2 like this in this kind of great packaging, I would also buy that. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice Blu-ray set of Tremors, the Arrow Video set will do you just fine, and it's pretty nice. I'm not the kind of person to really rag on about transfers and stuff like that, because I don't really understand what I'm really looking for. But anyway, as always, I've been Jason, and I am out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, because I'd almost forgot to mention it. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Cheers. Yay. Bye. Blue and red, blue and red, blue and red.